Hello, everybody. Hey, look at that. I got everything turned on for the first time ever. The first time. And it all works. Wow, day 2. It's 2 days in a row. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. Here we are doing single player again in the campaign for Riftbreaker 2.0. Checking out the new stuff, the new how do you feels. Trying to get a handle on a lot of the stuff. I think it's been a long time since I've done the campaign, but I think I feel like when doing the research, I think some of the stuff is overpriced to start with. I know it's the new thing that they implemented in 2.0 is to have a cost for research, which is, was not, it doesn't do that in the survival mode, and it didn't do that in the previous version. So it's a completely new thing for 2.0. It takes a little getting used to and looking at. If you have a lot of research, it usually works okay. You can do it. It's just, or a lot of stuff being mined, you can do it, but it strikes you as weird when you're in it that it costs this to do it. So here we are, we're back at the main base. We've got to find some power because we're running out quick. We only have 518. That's going down, that's going down.
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting
now
dense.
The wind is going to slow
down.
down.
Is forming up.
Where are we? We are... So we are on the main map, right? Let's see here. Where are we at? No, we are out at the cobalt mining outpost. Okay. That's why it seems weird.
It's also affecting our solar panels and wind turbines. We have to wait it out.
I don't want to wait it out, though. What are we cooking with? We're cooking plant, thermal. Let's throw down. I've not seen any. Let's throw an animal one in here. So anything else on this map? Any power anywhere that we can? Oh my god! It's like I'm on for 2 seconds. And I immediately get some spam on kick. Like immediately spammed on kick. Let's see. Oh, it's a large map.
An Omega class creature has been detected near our position.
It could pose a serious threat to us. Let's go to its location to see what it is.
There's just nothing on this map.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Let's go check out this Omega.
The fog is clearing up.
Same upgrades I've been getting. I think I'm gonna have to do some cheating. Plenty of cobalt out here, but oh. He came out of nowhere and said, hi, how'd you do? More cobalt. Alright, so we should be coming across this guy any second now. Oh, shit balls.
Tornado class creature located. Be careful, Ashley.
Develop. Shields up, Mr. Riggs. It looks like it's going to attack.
Ooh, I stood there and took that like a champion. And I dropped my trident.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Alright, where you at, jerk face?
This night is going to be much brighter than usual. It should make surviving it a little easier. The supermoon is fully visible in the sky. Its light is strong enough to charge our solar panels. Well done, Ashley. Threat eliminated.
Good. I was afraid it could gather a large horde in this area.
Generator overcharge, huh? Don't know what that does, but let's go see what this is out here. Alright, big old egg. Cobalt and carbonium. Let's see, what is going on out here? Is it just... Yep. Let's do this.
The moon is settling down. We're getting back to the usual darkness.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
What is going on here? Ooh. No research select. So what do we research? Plasma guns, okay. Animal biomass 2, good. Gas extractor, okay. Com hub 4. Where do we need to go here? How much uranium do we have? We have 883. Not so much worried about rare earth mining 2. Repair facility 2. Oh, that needs uranium. Interesting choice. Mech sensors, mech drones. What do the drones do? Oh, it's just a healer. Can't research that because you need that. There's a weird dependency there. I wonder if we have to have those explosive weapons just to get the other stuff. So if I want more tridents, this goes here, there. All right, so we have to do that, which means we have to do that. Armory level 3. What's that missing? Titanium? Okay. So now we can research railguns. This is lasers right here. So let's do railguns. So plasma towers is over here, and it is that one. And it needs palladium. Do I have palladium? I do not. I have 0 on the palladium scale. So all of this must be at a level here, I guess. Okay. Let's go up here. And I have just not seen any. Oh, there's a gas vent.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright, so now we can take this, we can go here. Gotta get gas. Gotta get gas. Produces flammable gas out of plant biomass. Nope. Alright, so let's see. Oh, yeah, I always forget, don't I? Yeah, I always forget. Yeah, we're going that way. That's fine. What is that? Huh. Interesting.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base.
Ooh, look at them all everywhere. Geothermal gas. What is it complaining about up here? Yep, needs power to do its thing here. Alright, so let's see here. We gotta get this in there. So let's sell that. You need to slow him down a little bit.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base. Base is under attack.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
A portal has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. under attack.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Really, dude? I don't like you invisible guys.
I am detecting movement underground. This is very unusual.
What? What's going on? Where is this movement heading?
Warning! Hostile creatures are appearing within our base. Significant energy drain detected.
They're leaching out energy directly from the power grid. We have to kill all of them before it's too late.
Okay.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Regrets.
Threat eliminated. I am not detecting any suspicious movement, below or above ground. That attack was something new. What do you think, Ashley?
Our energy emissions clearly drew these creatures. They ignored our defenses and went straight for the power grid as if they were mad. I think they also tried to avoid the light from our base. That was a very strange encounter.
Can this species pose a significant threat to our presence on Galatea 37?
Of course.
If their attacks are more frequent, they can cause some disruptions, but I don't think they could be a significant threat on their own.
How would you like to call this species?
Let's call them Shegrets. They remind me of the electro worms that I've seen on Orion.
Ah, a fitting name indeed.
Alright, I think we got that part of it solved. I think we got the power issue solved out here. We're bringing in Cobalt. Yeah. Cobalt is at 15,000. I'm looking at the map to see if there's any other... Yeah, I don't think we had any other farms out here, maybe? Let's go. Should have been one, I think, right here. All right. Let's bebop on out of here. All right, so what do we need? We need... Where do we want to go? Hazenite, uranium, what is here? It says hazenite, tanzanite, more hazenite, flammable gas, ferdinite, rhodonite, So we need uranium, palladium, and titanium. What is in the limestone jungle that we need? Just says travel there, huh? All right, let's go there. Da, da, da. All right, let's see what's around us here.
Successful. This is as close as we could jump to our destination safely. The path ahead is a dense maze of rocks and deep crevices. It will take a lot of work to navigate.
The seismic wave
Quick
is
save.
not far from here, a few kilometers to the north. We can get there on foot.
This area shares a lot of characteristics with the jungle around our headquarters. However, I am detecting a vast network of limestone caverns beneath us. Be careful, Ashley. The surface may be unstable.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs.
Let's see, what do we got going on over here? Standard railgun takes 8 minutes for some reason. So where is... What do we need for that? Uranium and palladium. Alright, so before we can do that, before we can get a fusion power plant, we have to research that. But we need palladium and uranium for that. Okay. Which one of these is palladium? The purple one? No, it looks like it's like this one. That's the, you know, the big 0. Let's go ahead and let's throw the sentinel towers in there, level 3. Repair towers level 2. Let's see. Why does that need ironium? Grenades. Sentry gun. Let's throw sentry gun in the queue. What are you? Yeah, no. It's a high caliber rifle, which I have been using. Mortars, grenade, yeah, so that didn't get me anywhere. Small machine gun. Let's do mech repair just to get it in there. Still doing rail guns. What is this? Nuclear missile. That's the winner right there. Okay. Alright. Get that going. Is there anything we can make that's worthwhile here? Floating? No. No, no. Lightning guns? No. Just clicking them to get them out of the way. I said there was something new over here, but I don't see anything new. Tried it. Interesting. It let me make a tornado. Can't make no more. Alright, do we have anything? What does this give? More splash damage. More splash damage. Hit point gain. Energy damage. Fire, physical. Do I have... Let's change that hit point gain to this one. What? There we go. It's like it's different every time here. So what if we, do we have to unequip it and then equip it? Is that the problem? I guess maybe. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? So this is not really. Let's add a hit point damage. We'll leave the splash damage on there and up it. Up the hit point gain. Alright. What new items do we have over here? I mean, what does this do? Ah, alright. Not really concerned with that. Let's see, what about up here? Oh, yeah. We had a bunch of, let's see, what did we get? Acid, physical. Building cost is 12%. What is this one at? 12.75. So the one I have is better. Hit points 10. Regen speed 3. This one has resist all on it of 4. I'm thinking we'll swap that out for the other reflective armor. Get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, so here we are. Reflective. Equip. What new items are available here? Burst rifle. Just that plasma gun. Okay. How's the research going? Railguns. Palladium.
I'm only worried about the possible spread of anoraks. We know how to deal with everything else.
Yeah, we poke it in the face with our tridents. I don't like you. Well, that wasn't pretty. He looked like a bad guy. We got Hazenite, huh?
Amazing. Those crystal crab-like creatures looked very similar to the Stregoros species that we've encountered in the radioactive desert. It looks like they have taken a different evolutionary path. However, given our circumstances, I have to wonder whether Anorix played a part in this evolutionary cycle.
You are jumping to conclusions, Ashley. We have seen multiple life forms featuring mineral infusions on this planet. This is nothing new.
Maybe I'm paranoid. Either way, I think it would be a good idea to gather more samples of this species to check if they've evolved this way through natural processes.
Anybody else? Oh, you suck with the Baxmoth and the guy reviving everybody. Let's autosave here. Where's that jerk face at? Romeo. Oh my god. Ah, get out of here. Shit. Keys are all over the place.
We can try to recover it later.
These resin guys. Look, there's 3 of them right there. That's the problem. I'm over there against the wall in the corner. That's the problem. I'm over there in the corner. I'm all over the place with my keys. Yep, key presses are all over the place. The resin guys, they gotta go. I never made it back, never made it to the place I was sent here to investigate. We don't want to touch that.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Get some health back in here. I keep forgetting about all this other stuff I got. I get them both that time. Hazenite? Who took a pot shot at me?
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
We're finally almost to where our objective here. Make a save there. Skip the egg.
I think we should be getting close to our destination, whatever it is.
Warning! Seismic anomaly imminent.
Wow, it's moving! I think it's some creature moving underground in the caverns beneath us. It has to be huge, and it's moving away from us.
Assuming that it is a creature, it looks like it is moving further north. I have marked its estimated position.
Okay, let's track it down.
This has got to be for a
Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
dang it. This map is just killing me. Okay. Huh. Just left me dead. Interesting. It just didn't do anything, just left me dead. So we went up here. Can't scan that.
I think we should be getting close to our destination, whatever it is.
Warning! Seismic anomaly imminent.
Wow, it's moving! I think it's some creature moving underground in the caverns beneath us. It has to be huge, and it's moving away from us.
Assuming that it is a creature, it looks like it is moving further north. I have marked its estimated position.
Okay, let's track it down.
Quit shooting me. Another bad sign for an egg. Quick save again. Yeah, just in case. red dots. Doing a lot of auto saving while I do this. A lot of quick saves. How are we doing on this? Repair towers, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. What are these? Drone towers. Still looking for palladium. No palladium. Automated resource drone mine loot collector. Yeah, that's only if things are attacking you. Mortar standard. That's in the queue. Ooh, do I finally have combat drones? Yay! Okay. I definitely want combat drones. And I'd rather have that faster than the than the sentry gun. So we're doing that right away. Okay. Okay. No. It's autosave again because we got attacked right when we were autosaving. No egg. What's up here?
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Repair towers level 2.
Okay, we're getting close. Let's see if it starts moving again.
Warning, earthquake in progress. You were correct, Ashley. Something very large is moving underground. Warning, multiple energy emissions around us.
The earthquake must have activated a number of Anorix bioanomalies. Maybe this underground creature is spreading the Anorix infestation. Can you track to where it's moved?
Affirmative. It has moved further north again. Warning, I am tracking multiple groups of creatures moving in our direction. We are surrounded.
Those energy emissions, they must have caused that.
Oh my god. Why am I not hitting 5?
Try to recover it later. Eliminated. Ashley, I have marked the locations of the recent energy emissions. You may want to investigate them.
I'm not sure if we have time for that. If we do it, let's be quick about it. Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
So much pausing every time. Dang it. Oh, no, it's gonna do that. Crap. Yeah, won't let me res up from there. Crap. Well, can't maybe I could have saved that. Oh well, I didn't think of that until I hit the button, huh? Oops. This map is tough. Come on, swing the stupid hammer.
Ashley, I have marked the
I hit
locations
5
of
and
the
nothing
recent
happened.
energy emissions. You may want to investigate them.
I'm not sure if we have time for that. If we do it, let's be quick about
I
it.
need to hit 6. Yeah, we don't have time for that, buddy. Because everything's out to kill us. Anybody else? I do not like this map. No siree. What is it complaining about? Investigate energy emissions. Okay. Well, I'll definitely go check it out. But not until I save. Shotgun, don't care.
This bioanomaly is larger. We should prepare before activating it.
Good idea, Ashley. We can set up mines and sentry guns around it. Some temporary walls might also be a good idea.
I mean... no. That's what that one's gonna be. Gonna be no. Shitballs. Where is this thing going? I mean... So we just keep going up this way.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Saving that. Okay. Let's go into research, combat drones. All right. What did we research over here? Railgun. Does energy damage. Versus our high caliber rifle that does physical damage. Physical damage 650, but it takes forever to fire. This does energy damage, still takes forever to fire. 220 energy damage, 650 physical damage. I'm thinking this is that's gotta go, because we need to replace that with something that can do some form of damage other than
Crafting completed.
railgun. Equip that. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We got attack gear, defense gear, offensive. Let's see. Let's do the offensive gear first. Okay. And the new items, of course, is maintenance tools. What do we have equipped? We have building time, building cost 1275. This one is 1207. So let's see. What does a defense drone do? Resist all, defense drone +1, health points +10. I mean... those big old fat jerks. Bouncing blades, no. Ooh, an hour? You gotta be kidding me with that. $30 minutes. Holy good God. Yeah, sentience, burst rifle, increased projectiles, physical damage. You know what, I might... Just because it fires more. There's a much better increased rate of fire than... Can't I build... I can build another small machine gun. Thinking about changing this out to a burst rifle, because the high caliber rifle, yeah, it takes freaking forever to fire though. It's so slow. Let's do that and see. Let's see how that goes. Lots of cobalt. Baxmont Ultra, huh? Go this way.
Technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, so sentry gun, huh? Let's see.
We're getting close. Third time's the charm. Let's see if the creature escapes again.
I think we've got a bigger problem, Ashley. The target location is swarming with necrodons and other hostile creatures. We have to clear it out before we can investigate anything.
Great. Thanks, Regs. Alright, let's see. I just saw some. What did I see? Sentry gun, that's right. Now that I've researched it, I don't have to make it. I can just equip it, right? I'm gonna put it right there.
Research completed.
Let's see, where was... It was over here, right? Sentry gun, no, that was over here. Or was it right here? Mortar sentry, interesting. Drone swarm. What is this? Let's see, a minute and a minute. Oh, not you. All right, let's do those. Let's see, and I'm going to move that up to there. All right, I'm never going to get that mini nuke launcher done. All right, let's quick save. That's 3 of those reviving dudes right there. I think. Fire! It did it to me again. It does this weird where it locks up. Now, what do we got out here? No shitballs.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Get through there.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Base is under attack.
Why am I not
One of our
shooting?
energy connectors has been destroyed. Technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. Base is under attack. A portal has been destroyed.
Why am I stuck? I'm stuck.
Weapon drop.
Stuck. Stuck on I don't know what. Ooh.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, there it is. Here he comes. Come on. Just can you stay dead? Please? Jeez, Louise. I don't know who Louise is, but jeez. So I'm stuck on this plant right here. Another back moth. Not touching no eggs, because this map is whooping me enough already. What have we researched?
Research completed.
Repair 3, drone swarm, mortar, grenade. Drone swarm, mortar, grenade, huh? Drone swarm. Let's do drone swarm there as well. Okay, mini nuke launchers in the queue. Not worried about attack drone towers. Those are way out there. Shockwave towers, let's see. So you gotta have this, but we need Ferdinite for that. Let's see. Now, I'm still trying to go get our weapon. Anybody else? I'm gonna do some resin. Saving progress. Time is 8:30.
Base is under attack. One of our portals has been destroyed.
That's so funny. It's just like, I'm gonna shoot all this stuff. Did not know it had so much range. Oh my goodness. I think it's got some crazy amount of range. What are we doing here?
We've cleared out the area. Nothing's happening. Are we in the correct spot?
That is correct, Ashley. This is where the underground movement stops. We should check the area with the geoscanner.
Okay, let's do that.
This is enough. There is a vast network of limestone caverns below us. However, I did not detect any large objects moving on the ground.
If we can't go any further, then I think we should go down there to look for this hypothetical Moby Dick that we've been chasing.
I did not detect any passages that could lead us directly to the larger cavern system below us. We also cannot rift jump underground. That's too dangerous.
Okay, then let's make our own entrance. Do we have the schematics required to build a mining elevator?
Affirmative, Ashley. This is a good location to place it. It is a big machine, but it's self-sufficient. It doesn't require any additional power source to function.
Mining elevator, huh? What is that? So it says it's here. Mining drill, so we'll put it right there.
It's bigger than I thought. It's going to be a wild ride underground.
We will not be going down that deep, but the drill is going to destabilize this valley. We won't be able to return to this location.
Fair enough. This thing is going to take a while to construct. Maybe we should go exploring in the meantime.
Negative. I am detecting several groups of enemies heading our way. We should prepare to defend as fast as possible.
Roger that. Let's wall off the area and lay down some traps before the incoming attack.
creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Of course, they're going to be up here. You're going to be perfect for here.
First wave defeated. Warning, a larger attack group is incoming.
There's never a dull moment. Let's strengthen defenses around the mining drill.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Yeah, so basically, basically we're waiting. Making there's an attack coming sound, but I don't see any attacks. There it is.
Base is under attack. A portal has been destroyed. Oh, there they are. They're all coming in.
One of our portals has been destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Ashley, we have gathered enough specimens of the Crystalus species to determine that their evolutionary path appears to be a natural process. I have not detected any traces of Anorix in the collected specimens.
Good. Maybe Anorix is not as dangerous to this planet as I thought it would be.
Or it did not have enough time to affect this species.
Either way, that's a good sign. The Anorix on Orion destroyed the entire planet. I went on that mission to investigate anomalous bursts of neutrino particles coming from that system. When I reached the planet's surface, there were Anorix crystals everywhere. It fused itself with almost everything it encountered until it reached the planet's core. At that stage, it was game over. Fortunately for Galatea, it doesn't appear as aggressive over here. At least, not yet.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. Mining elevator construction finished.
Okay, it's time to see what this planet is hiding underneath its skin.
Ashley, you can activate the mining elevator as soon as you're ready. Remember that we won't be able to return to this location afterwards. The drill is going to collapse this area.
Base is under attack.
Wall destroyed.
So this is the Crystal Caverns, right? Or the tunnel one, yeah. How long do I gotta hold it? I don't know, forever. There we go. And what I'm wondering here, jeez, I mean, how deep we going here?
Subterranean travel complete.
Wow, this place is so beautiful. The rock structure above us looks like a petrified sponge with intertwining holes everywhere. We're deep underground, but the sky is still visible from here.
Be careful, Ashley. We do not have any information about what could be hiding beneath the planet's surface.
We came here to track down whatever has been causing those earthquakes and neutrino bursts. I personally think that one is caused by the other. Either way, I think that we should first look around those caverns and search for traces of anything unusual.
Can you define usual in these circumstances?
You're such a smartass, Mr. Riggs. Just tell me if you detect any readings that seem out of place in this environment.
Understood. We have to gather more data about these caverns to be able to distinguish any abnormalities.
Ooh. Problem here is I want to set up a base. Let's do... I can't do an outpost there, huh? Let's set one. Let's set it there. Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing here? Exploring. Okay. Oh, hello.
Those giant bullfrogs were fused with crystal formations, just like the Crystalros that we encountered earlier.
Not trusted egg.
Those critters were getting up after we slain them. Every time they got up, there was a bright flash of energy from the crystals on their backs. Mr. Riggs, did you detect any traces of anorix within them?
Negative, Ashley. It appears that this is an indigenous species that evolved this way. Ashley, I have detected something unusual.
What is it?
There is an area nearby that is blocking all signals. It is like a black hole for my sensors. Nothing is coming from or through there.
That's indeed unusual. Maybe that's why we weren't able to detect the source of the earthquakes. Let's check that out. A lot of creatures in this biome are fused with crystal formations. There's an abundance.
There's an abundance. An abundance of what? Lee, you jerk. So let's see, what do we got here? Level 2, level 3. So we've finally gotten we got a little bit of Hazenite. Okay. Let's go ahead and add that in. Let's see, what is this? Ah, there's the thing I've been looking for. We're still missing titanium, yeah. And palladium. Titanium and palladium. Okay. What's new over here? What's new over here? Nuclear missile. I mean, they're cool, but they take forever to work. Let's see. What was I looking at? Let's see. We need swords again. We need that. What does I want? Ferdinite. Okay.
Of rich mineral deposits in these caverns, but why do these creatures attach them to their bodies?
If they can metabolize the minerals within these crystals, then they might be using them as a source of energy, similarly to fat for most of Earth-based animals, or sugar in the case of plants.
That would make sense. However, something tells me that there's more to this.
Nope.
Mr. Riggs, this is Anorex. The phantom pain in my arm is back. I can feel it resonating near these crystals.
Warning! The Anorix crystals cover the walls and ceiling of the passage. They block all signals going in or out of this place. We will not be able to rig jump away from this place. This means that if I am destroyed in there, it will be final.
We should prepare the strongest gear before going in there. I'm afraid to go inside, but at the same time, it makes me angry that I lost my arm because of this thing.
Alright, so they're saying don't go in here. Okay. I can get behind that. Alright, so it says we can't do anything else in here, so we're gonna bebop on out of here. Let's see. So we need a uranium mining outpost. Let's go back to headquarters for a minute. We haven't been back there in, I don't know, a while. A long while. See if there's anything we can upgrade.
Ashley, I've been tracking strange behavior within Galatea's asteroid belt. One of the smaller objects that have been orbiting the planet has recently changed its trajectory.
What's strange about that? Galatea is a relatively young planet and has lots of moons and smaller rocks in its orbit.
I have not detected any collisions in this object's vicinity, or any other force that could affect its movement. It is also heading straight for our headquarters. It should be flying over our position at any moment now.
Okay, you've got my attention. Let's track this meteor and see where it lands.
The meteorite has landed near our position. I am detecting increased radiation in a very broad emission spectrum. That was not a typical rock.
I'm intrigued. Let's get to that impact location as soon as possible.
Where is that impact crater at? Over there. Okay.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Come on, get off of it.
The meteorite created a vast crater. The ground has a strange blue glow in this place. Is this Cherenkov radiation?
That's possible. I am receiving conflicting readings. Ashley, please move closer to the center of the crater and use the geoscanner to gather more data from the debris.
Okay, is this enough?
Affirmative, Ashley. The remains of this meteorite are emitting huge amounts of dark energy waves. They are off the
Dark
charts.
energy waves.
That's very
Ooh,
odd.
impressive.
What can you tell me about the impactor's composition? It was too small to contain enough dark matter to cause such emissions.
It was almost completely obliterated when it hit the ground. The dust that remains is primarily composed of heavy metal elements. Error. Some of the readings are changing.
How is that possible?
My apparatus is broken, or the sample is unstable. It appears as if some of the heavier atoms are quickly decaying into lighter ones, while others are fusing into heavier elements.
That's nonsense. Such behavior is not possible. That would cause a giant fusion explosion. Nothing could contain so much energy in a stable state.
You are correct, Ashley. However, we still cannot explain the dark energy emissions from this debris.
That's true. We also can't explain why this meteor decided to land right next to our base. That's too odd to be a coincidence. Are there any more objects in Galatia's orbit with similar composition?
Yes. There is a number of similar objects orbiting the planet. They have been here since before we arrived. They have different composition than most of the planet's surface.
Most of the planet's surface? Is there an area on the planet with similar composition as those meteors?
Yes. Our initial planetary scans have mapped a large valley that looks like an ancient impact crater on one of the continents. Its resonance spectrum indicated large quantities of heavy metals. This area does not seem to contain any resources that are required to construct the Rift Station, so it was not marked as important.
The meteor that landed here must be a fragment of some larger object that collided with Galatia a long time ago, and as a result, created that crater. Mr. Riggs, can you chart rift jump coordinates to that metallic valley?
Affirmative, Ashley.
Okay, let's go there as soon as possible.
Let's not go there. I don't want to go there, Ashley.
I'm sensing slight tremors. They are intensifying over time. It looks like an earthquake is coming.
The earthquake's
Let's see.
epicenter is near our position. It
What
will
is
deal
this?
serious damage to all our
Laboratory.
buildings in that area.
Well, that's way down there. Alright, so what can we do for more power here? What do we need? We need gas power plant. We cannot make gas. Can we make some gas? So let's say... produce flux out of plant. Nope. Place the structure on top of a gas vent. And the
New
gas vents.
technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
The earthquake is over. The tremors are getting weaker and weaker. We should quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
There's a flame vent there. one way over there. Thermal vent there. Alright, let's see. Hold on a second here.
Research completed.
Alright, so... Biomass continues defense by to convert ordinary mud into highly potent sludge. The sludge can then be refined into flammable gas. Okay, then this... what do we have? This just does better. Liquid storage. Refined sludge. Okay. He's looking for 2,000 ironium. Let's do that. Nothing new. What's new on the gun business? Small machine gun. Yeah.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Why are we having power issues over here? Okay. Let's see, what do we got? And what do we got here? We got sludge. On the other side of this, we've got these guys. Carbonium. Okay. There's just nothing out here, huh? Let's see, what do we got? We got, you know what, I'm gonna throw geothermal vent on this. So let's see, that should get us going with that. And we're gonna throw a couple of these over here just to be safe. And then we'll throw down
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base.
I hate when I do that.
Incoming attack.
It's better.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright, where's it all coming at? Coming from the left, it seems. Oh yeah, they love this base.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Amelia. How you doing, doggy?
The base is under attack.
Hit me. No, 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 no. Get down. Come on. Stop.
A building has been destroyed.
Anybody else? What do they do? Break the line here? Oh. That was silly. So it's locally, it is low on juice. Okay. See if that gets us up to power here. All right. Now let's mine out all this cobalt over here. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Let's see.
The atmosphere is condensing. It looks like a weather anomaly is going to hit us in a moment.
Why is it going to the map? Oh, must have been.
A very intense hailstorm is
Oh
in
my God.
progress.
Get through there.
It's damaging my armor and our structures.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's hitting everything. Well, you know what? We probably need to open the map up a little more to the side.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Let's see. How are we doing? Oh, we're not doing great. Oh, not this one. Ooh, explosive trap. That should be an interesting one. I wonder if we could do this. Let's see here. Alright, how much does a radar cost? 15? This produces 24. So if we do that and that. My ironium that low? It must be. Gas spent. Boogeyman. Drone swarm. Free drone swarm. For now.
Abnormal activity underground. Ashley, something is moving towards our base.
Secrets! We have to kill them before they drain our energy supplies. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Where?
Swarm eliminated. I am not detecting any more movement underground.
Okay, let's place a few more lamps where they attacked us. I think they're scared of strong light sources.
Really? I didn't really never eat. I think I read that somewhere that they were scared of strong light sources, but I don't. It's just always seemed like a silly one to me. Who's over here? Oh. Let's see. Let me go back down here. Say that. Oops, not you. You. Let's see. How you doing? Biomass condenser. charge bomb. Yay. Attack drone towers. Okay. The combat drones are in the research queue. Let's see. I needed some. What did I need? Okay. No. There's something I was going to research, but it required crap load of ironium. What was it? Nope. Nope. Not orbital laser 2. I think it was on here. Ooh, it takes 20 minutes for that. Let's see, where's that plasma tower? It's right here. Still need titanium. Okay. I gotta be a jerk about it. Okay. Wow, an hour. 30 minutes. Nope. Bioscanners. Whoopity-doo. Let's see. We can do something over here. Drone mine, loot mine, rare earth mine. Takes a minute and a half, so we'll do that one. All right, charged bomb.
Crafting completed.
All right, where do we want to put this? Put it here. Okay. What new items we got down here? Just a generator overcharge. Yeah, apparently so. No new items here. Okay, so we have got to come up with... What are we looking for? Palladium and some titanium. Palladium and titanium. Okay. Where can we go to get palladium and titanium? What time is it? Oh, it's basically time. So this is titanium. Traces. Hazenite. Tanzanite. And then the metallic valley. I think we have, no, that's the caverns entrance we have a base at. Metallic Valley. Titanium. Uranium. Tanzanite. Hazenite. I think we'll probably have to go here. We need some titanium. That's some ironium.
Rift jump successful. Warning, temperature above safety levels. This area is hotter than we expected. My armor is going to sustain damage from the heat.
We've landed in the middle of an active volcanic area. We expected high temperatures, but not this high. The measurements from the orbital scanner were different. Something's off. We won't survive here for long.
Ashley, I'm detecting multiple temperature anomalies close to our position. It looks like my sensors are broken. The temperature suddenly drops in these areas by hundreds of degrees.
We received some anomalous readings from the orbital scanner. This might be it. We have to investigate that.
But where, Ashley? Nowhere. Doesn't tell me.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. These plants are unlike anything I've ever seen before. The temperature around them is much below the freezing temperature of water.
Ashley, moving closer to this plant, we can study it from up close and cool off in its aura.
The chemical compounds that are secreted by these plants react with the volcanic gases that are present here. This reaction sucks enormous amounts of energy from the space around it, resulting in very rapid cooling of its surroundings. It's an astonishing survival mechanism.
We can use this effect to our advantage. The space around these plants is safe for us, so we can use it to regenerate while moving around this biome.
We should try to replicate this effect. We have to gather enough samples of this plant to research it in a lab. We can do that by cutting them down or by using the bioscanner.
Like the
I would
bioscanner.
strongly suggest using the bioscanner. It is much more effective at gathering usable samples, and it will not destroy our safety zones.
This growth formation is very peculiar. It's a crystal entwined in very strong vines. It looks like this life form actually cultivates this crystal.
This crystal contains a rare mineral called ferdinite. It can be used for gravitational field manipulation when combined with a
ferdinite?
powerful magnetic field. It doesn't exist on Earth.
The magnetic field in this biome is acting completely strange. It is very fitting to see this mineral here. We should definitely research these crystals further. This will allow us to gather more ferdinite and create new equipment.
We've gathered enough samples to study these cryoplants in our alien research laboratory.
Let's do this as soon as possible. If we can learn to replicate this effect, then we should be able to move freely around this biome.
Okay, so, alright.
Warning! I've detected a nearby volcano explosion. Prepare for volcanic rock bombardment. Danger! Large volcanic chunks of rock are dropping from the sky. They can cause serious damage.
Ślimak, ślimak, co tu robisz? Taki ładny, taki tłusty. Będzie z ciebie wór kapusty.
What? What did you say?
I did not say anything.
Are you breaking down from the heat?
No. Are you hallucinating?
What? Of course not. Someone screwed up your programming.
My programming is impeccable. I was designed and perfected by some of the best programmers that humanity has ever seen.
Of course you were. You were the best AI on this planet.
Alrighty, I think it is time to call it a night. I think that's where we are now. Okay, so now we can get out of here. Research cryotech. Yep, that's fine. Sure. Never seen that before. Only building I built was I think a teleport pad. I could get back over there, but I think we're gonna have to call this here. Alright, so it says cryotechnology. It said to do it under here, so that's where that's gonna be. So there's Ferdinite. There's cryo station. Let's get the cryotechnology going. Ferdinite's going to take 5 minutes. So let's do that. Is that nuclear missiles too? Yeah. Let's see, so I need a research sword, but I need Ferdinite to do that. And then once I do that, I can do spears, as long as I have enough Ferdinite. Pardon me. There we go.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We have some time before the attack. Let's strengthen our defenses.
Let's see, we have artillery over here. Let's put a... hate it when it does that. Let's do that there. Let's see, is there anything else we can do here? Nope. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck on everything. Let's do... put a portal bomb up here. What do we have? We have artillery.
My sensors are picking up multiple groups
Portal
of hostile
bomb.
creatures approaching our base.
Okay, we're ready for them. Base is under attack. A portal has been destroyed. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Don't fall on me.
An energy connector has been destroyed. Base is under attack. Threat neutralized.
This will buy some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
Base is under attack.
Alright, so the bases all are all doing pretty well on their own. What happened here? Earthquake or something? Okay. Problem is going to be power again. Let's see. Wait a minute. What do we got going on over here? Alien research. Alright, so now we should be able to pump that out, right?
A new technology has been developed.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
We've finished researching Ferdinite handling. The results are amazing. This mineral will allow us to craft entirely new equipment and weapons of extreme quality. The only problem is that we need to find more of this resource. Mr. Riggs, can you search for large condensations of the entwined Ferdinite crystals using the orbital scanner?
Roger that, Ashley. I have located a potentially Birdnight-rich location. The rift jump coordinates are marked on the orbital scanner interface.
Okay, so what do we need to do here? So if we want to take mud, place the structure on top of cassette. No. Uranium centrifuge for making uranium. I don't have any uranium. I had some refined uranium though. Drone mine, cultivators. Produces flammable gas out of a plant biomass. I don't have any. Find sludge to produce flammable gas. Okay. There's no sludge on this map, it's all mud. This extracts biomass from mud, leaving the organic remains behind. They are later fermented and turned into sludge.
Ashley, there's a large hostile infestation nearby. These creatures are concentrating around a few nests, which pose a serious threat to our base. We should go there and clear them out.
If we don't do something about it, then they'll eventually overwhelm
So that
our
makes
base.
sludge.
Let's act quickly.
And then this will take sludge and make flammable gas. How much does this make? Makes 50 sludge. This takes in 100. And makes 25. And then we can do gas power plant. Where's that? There it is. Okay. What are they saying? Something on the map. Oh, way down here it needs to go get taken care of.
Creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Wow. Hammer's tearing them guys up. Blacksmith. Can I say how much I hate you, Backsmith buddy? Let's go over here and get this.
The last one of those nests. This should make them ease up a bit.
Objective complete. Threat eliminated.
Gotta get some carbonia or ironia. All right. Let's make sure this is going okay. Cryo technology for night handling, okay. These are all locked. I almost get the combat drones finally done. But I do think, I'm going to say it one last time, it's time to go to bed. It just keeps bringing me back in here. Let's see, because here's those. What do you need for that? Oh, you got to get here. And for that, we need headquarters levels. Headquarters level 6. And we are at... We need 20,000 ironium for that. Holy Jiminy Christmas. Plasma towers. Palladium. And still no palladium. We've got other stuff, but no palladium. Auxiliary buildings. Okay. Alright. So I think it is time to hit save. Call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping you're enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying watching this as much as I'm enjoying playing it. Please like, subscribe, hit follow. Come see me on Twitch at Cagman Plays, or Twitch at Cagman0, YouTube at Cagman Plays, or Kick at Cagman Plays as well. Come on by. I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at about 7 p.m. Eastern. Come on by and say hi. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you next time.